And if you're still here after those 13 seconds of your life, welcome back everyone. Toyshiz here, and I'm back yet again with yet another He-Man Origins video. You know those toys, Mattel makes them. If you're interested, I have a full collection video up now. These are going to go right in that collection. Lots of goodness abounds. Thunder Punch He-Man, he's our first deluxe figure for the new year. He's just a heroic leader with a power punch. Pow! He delivers a thunderous punch. Lots of punches going around. And they had that really cool punched up artwork with all the Snake Man. And it even goes onto the plastic of the card bubble. Very cool. Nice touch. Mattel design. And on the back side, you get to learn more about the Snake Man, how He-Man uses the powers of Grayskull to summon the mega-powered Thunder Punch. Look at him beating up snakes in armor. The slide is bonkers. Rise of the Snake Man. You can read all about that if you'd like. And a bunch of figures that I don't have yet. Oh man, coming soon, I'm sure. You get to see all the different details this figure does, and here's the barcode. You can pick them up now at Target. And next up, we have Mekaneck and the Ground Ripper. Nice little 2-pack figure and a vehicle. How old school. I absolutely love that. Gorgeous artwork abounds on both the front and the back of the box, and I love getting to see all the different concept art and the pencils and the inks and everything for said artwork on the back at a recent Mattel event. Mekaneck races the high-speed Ground Ripper to spy on snake people. Whatever weird stuff that he does. Again, love all the artwork. Shows exactly what the Ground Ripper is capable of. And of course, here's the barcode. I will put links down in the description below when applicable. That way you can order online if interested. So, this is going to be an absolute blast, right? I think so. Should be, anyways. This is a look at the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe He-Man Origins, the Mekaneck and Ground Ripper 2-pack, and the deluxe Thunder Punch He-Man. And while I got all you snake peoples here, I just want to say thanks so much for always checking out my He-Man Origins videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Old toys, new toys, daily news updates. I guarantee you'll find something here that you like. Now, we have a brand new comic book, Heart of the Snake. Really nice artwork abounds inside. On the back side, once again, lots of figures that I have not yet gotten, except for Thunder Punch He-Man. He's over there on the left. He's coming soon. Don't worry. We're going to talk about him. But open it up. And be honest with you, I don't really know what's going on. It kind of just unfurls. Story's bonkers. King Hiss is a guy made of snakes. Interesting. I'm learning stuff. Anyways, the two figures we're going to be looking at today, along with the vehicle, nail the bright colors, the accessories, the sheer fun toyeticness that is He-Man Origins. I definitely like them. So it's two new figures for the old collection. Mekaneck, who, I mean, I'm assuming he borrowed some sunglasses from Elton John, is a guy that extends a neck, and that's his power thing, whatever it may be. It looks like he's got some blue pajamas on with a big red vest. Not a whole lot of paint going on this guy, but the fun new head portrait. I mean, that's cool. He's got Stinkor's harness, right? If I'm not mistaken. Now, previous figures, you'd extend the neck. This time around, you got this little neck extendo device right here that you just have to pop the head, pop the neck, and bingo bango, he's got an extended neck. Now, I would have totally loved a telescoping built-in neck, right? I love me some good play features, but this is fine for what it is. It totally does the trick, and you can have fun with it. He's got the same exact articulation you'd expect for all kinds of He-Man Origins figures. He's kind of wackadoo. This hand has got a weapon holding, and of course you got a weapon right here, which looks like a vase on a stick. It's got a hole at the top. I don't know. Okay, right? It's like a big old Bam Bam club. But yeah, I mean, you could just kind of walks around with a giant neck. Now, here's one thing. Maybe extra extendo pieces of the neck, like I saw in the comic. That would have been kind of cool so that you could have some fun with that. I would have loved that, to be honest with you. You could tie up your enemies. With the Ground Ripper, I mean, it's another vehicle. It's probably the vehicle, probably at the lower end. You got the wheels that spin. It's not very heavy. It's got some great stickers all over it. Don't get me wrong. And it has a great sculpt. It's just kind of light. It's not all that exciting. And it loses the rip cord where you pull the cord and, of course, the bike would speed off. That's like true old school toy action. You know what I mean? But, again, both the wheels spin. I like all the design aspects. They even made it so you could swap the quote-unquote headpiece. So I'm assuming you can have like a hero driving the one, villains driving the other one. You got stickers on this one. Not as detailed. I would say it's okay. It's definitely not my favorite one out of the bunch, But I definitely like this one because it's got the eyes, and again, it just looks cool. And then on top of it, you got that old school seatbelt, which is totally awesome. I love that. I know that's very Masters Universe, very Ghostbusters. Mekaneck fits on there. You can adjust the seatbelt. And bingo bango, he is ready for a night out on the town. Look at this guy. It does exactly what the box artwork tells you. You can even run into He-Man. It's perfect. It's a great setup. And then for He-Man, you have his Thunder Punch accessory, which is essentially just a gummy bolt of lightning power effect. I totally dig that. I think that that's awesome. He also comes with a very cool chromed out shield and a sword. It's the power sword. It's more of a gold color this time around, but hot dang, look at the shine on that chrome. Woo! Can't top that. I love figures with that chrome, as ridiculous as it is. So while it is a shield, it might be interesting maybe to stick this somewhere in Castle Grayskull, like on the wall. I might have to do that. Now with He-Man, yes, it's another He-Man. He's got some different armor and such. This one, his paint on his teeth didn't work out too much, so he's more of a He-Bob, not a He-Man, like backwoods He-Man family, right? And then you have the normal articulation you'd expect, big ol' H right there, and the legs, the boots, everything's just kind of like a different color, more of a red tone, which is totally cool. He doesn't split at the waist because he has an action feature which allows him to twist and punch. And I absolutely love that. So if you are interested, you could swap out all this armor, put on the regular He-Man armor, and just have a punching He-Man. Like if you take the effect right here, right? And then you can hear it, it kind of clicks. That's awesome. I definitely like that. So you got to get Skeletor and just punch him in the face, you know? Like, yo, I just knocked this guy out. That's what I'm saying. What, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? I'm He-Bob. But he holds the shield. He holds the sword. He can punch. It's awesome. You can even run Skeletor over if you wanted to put him in the seat of the Ground Ripper. So that will wrap it up for my look at the brand new Masters of the Universe He-Man Origins, the Thunder Punch He-Man, and of course Mekaneck with the Ground Ripper. Now, I would say He-Man totally nails the old school feel. Mekaneck and the Ground Ripper kind of utilize modern type touches. They kind of lose that old school charm, but I don't really have the nostalgia for that. So it's totally fine for me, but I get some of the comments that people have said. You know, you miss those little effects, those little added touches, what makes the toys fun. But they're still there in many ways. It just kind of changed over the years, much like He-Man has. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, keep on keeping on. Let's see more Masters in 2023. When we do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.